This will go on unspokenautobiography.com. The first thing I'm going to do is cast a spell and expose my stepmother's family, the Florences/Harrises. Well, first of all, my stepmother works for the post office and she smokes hell of weed. My whole family smokes weed. So I don't know how they keep their jobs. I mean, not that weed's terrible. It is illegal. And my thing is, if they're going to do shitty shit to me and use white supremacy to call me crazy and stuff, then it should be known that she's high all the time. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is her cousin, Tracy Denning, who is my step aunt, used to try and beat the gay out of me as a child, for putting my hands on my hips and being human. Like, anytime I've subconsciously put my hands on my hips, I would get beat. So much so that my cousins would dive to knock my hand off my hips if they saw my aunt coming. And as I grew up and couldn't process these emotions, I knew that she intimidated me and I didn't like her. And I mentioned that one time and it got back to her. But it took me within the past couple months recently to remember that she used to do this to me. Also, my stepmother comes from a family of crackheads. They aren't there's definitely some crack sprinkled throughout that family. Let's put it that way. And so when I was younger, one of my uncles, Jerome, I was sent in to take a nap, and my parents' room was right past my room. And my Uncle Jerome and my father were sitting out on the porch. And apparently Uncle Jerome wanted to go use the restroom. Anyway, I see him walk into my parents' room. He looks at me and walks into my parents' room. And long story short, he winds up stealing my stepmother's necklace and her ring. And so when she gets home later, she sees it fall out of his pocket and backs him into my room. And I'm still not asleep yet. I couldn't have been more than 6, 7, 8, 9, something like that. And so I went to sleep. And when I woke up, my dad asked me, because I hold my dad down, even though he doesn't hold me down. Now he's gonna fucking pay. He asked me how I slept, and I was like, not good. And he asked why. I said, well, the truth is, Uncle Jerome stole from Mama. So he went and asked Mama, and he took his gun over to my Aunt Shirley's house and got that ring and stuff back. And Lisa was mad at me. My stepmother was mad at me. Okay. I also want to mention the pedophilia in my stepmother's family. Apparently this was years ago, so she was underage. My cousin Sharonda was staying, not just spending the night, staying at my uncle's house. And she told the family that he would sneak in at night and put his dick on her face, put his penis on her face and around her mouth. And this uncle's initials are MH, and he has a son by the same name. And my dad told me this, so that means my stepmom knows about it too. And no one in the family fucking did anything except moved her to another house. So as much as they want to disassociate from me for being an artist, they're protecting fucking pedophiles. And this uncle of mine has the nerve to give me the cold fucking shoulder when he sees me because of my relationship with my stepmother. Nigga, at least I ain't a fucking pedophile. Sorry guys, I had to have a little wardrobe change. Anyway, I realized that I was trying to expose too many people at once. I need to concentrate. Okay. So let's start with my stepmother's family, the Florences and the Harrises. Now, I love all my family. I even still love my stepmother. She's a bitch, but I still love her as my third parent. But you can't bully me out of my own fucking family, bitch. So, we're talking about demons. People want to cling to their demons, and demons are in the mind. We're talking about negativity, mental illness, and demons. You can love someone from the heart and not know how to love them in your mind. Okay. So, let me talk about the demons of the Florences and the Harrises. Okay, so I told y'all in another video where my Uncle Jerome stole my stepmother's ring and necklace when I was younger, and I told my dad, and because I holding them down. Then in another instance, I came home late one night when I was older in high school and stuff. I came home late one night to a dark house, and my stepmother like on the phone talking to some other nigga on the low. So I told my fucking father. And then let me tell you about them making my little cousin commit suicide. Their demons are so strong in this family that this baby got in trouble in school, and instead, these are the same demons that's pushing me and separating me from my father. She's trying to take over my legacy because hers is crack. These crackheads steal from their own mama. My uncles break into my great aunts on multiple occasions. Great aunts' houses, they own mama's houses, and steal their TVs for crack. Okay? So, my Uncle Jerome stole from my stepmama. But my stepmother's brother and sister-in-law had a child named Chandler. I don't know how old Chandler was. He was under 10. Something like that. I think he was under 10. Anyway, the demons of this family are so fucking strong that instead of this poor baby facing his parents when he got home, he was so fucking scared that he thought death was better, so he hung himself in the fucking garage. That's how thick the demons are, okay? Actually, if you want to know the truth, they should be put in for child abuse, because why would you be that scared of your own fucking parents? Okay, so my Uncle Jerome, who stole from my stepmother when I was a kid, well, while he was in jail his whole life, he had a daughter named Sharonda. And so, like I said, my other uncle, while she was staying with my other uncle, whose initials are MH, she told the family that when she was asleep, he was putting his dick and stuff all on her face. She was a child. She was under 18. Okay. I'm sure there's more. I'm missing something. These some bitch ass niggas. And I know these are all demons because love is love. Like, if my bitch ass stepmother loved me like I love her, we wouldn't have a problem. She doesn't love my fucking father because love is love. She wants his fucking money, and she keeps pictures of me in a house that I'm not even allowed to fucking go into just to manipulate his mind. It's, oh my God. But my point is, through my father, I learned to love her. If she loved my father, she would love me. And another fucking thing, I don't know how you can think that being a home-wrecking mistress, being married for 30 years is real, but making me call you mama for 30 years is not real. You can just disassociate from me. No, Lisa Florence-Smith, you are my mama for eternity, bitch. There's no disassociating from me. And what's going to happen is, I'm going to put this on Google, because I'm the motherfucking Charles Show. This ain't just going on Facebook where it can be taken down. This is going on Google so that any fucking body that Googles any of my fucking family members, whether that be my brother, Christopher William Smith, whether it be my other brother, Corey William Smith, whether it be my bitch-ass stepmama, Lisa Carol Florence-Smith, or whether it be my cooning-ass Negro daddy, Charles William Smith Jr., when I'm gonna run the family legacy so far through the fucking mud, that's my fucking name. I am the son. Oh, I'm so fucking angry. Hyped.